It's almost December. It's time to talk about what we're going to try to read in this last month. I have 7 books I'm going to talk about that I would like to read. My library usually brings me quite a bit of Christmas books this month, so I don't know how many of these I'll actually get to of my physical books, but we'll see. This is what I would like to accomplish. There are a few that I would be getting on my Kindle from my library. So we'll start with the ones I actually physically own, and then we can talk about the ones from the Kindle. So the first one is The Gifts. I don't know much about what this one is, but I've had it on my shelf for a long time. I've never read anything by this author before. I don't know much about what it is, but looks good to me, and I want to try to get it done before the end of the year. The next one we have is This Time Next Year. I have had this one for a year or two, probably 2, and I haven't taken the time to read it. Recently, I've read something by this author, and I really enjoyed it, so I think it's time to read this one since it's been on my shelf for forever. The next one we have is A Timeless Christmas. I have watched the Hallmark movie for this, and I thought it was good. So when I saw that this book was at my library book sale, I had to pick it up because I wanted to read the book, because most of the time the book is better than the movie. So let's try the book. I think this one was it. A guy goes into the future from a time traveling clock or something like that, and ends up falling for a girl in present day. And he was from the early 1900s, it says. Why do I feel like that wasn't that long ago? Golly, I was born in the 1900s, people. Anyway, the last one I have that I own a physical copy is The Holiday Honeymoon Switch. My husband bought me this one not long ago. I thought it was cute because there's the best of both worlds, like summer vacation, winter vacation, all at the same time. The synopsis of this one says a girl got stood up for her wedding, and she didn't want her honeymoon to go to waste, but she don't want to go on her honeymoon. So she makes her best friend go on her honeymoon so that she doesn't waste her money. And then she takes her best friend's vacation, which is in the mountains. So, and from the looks of it, they both find some guys on their vacation. So we'll see how that goes. It looked cute to me. What else do we have? I would like to read Abby Jimenez, The Friend Zone. I've read most of her books. I think there's 3 that I haven't, and there's some of her earliest books. The Friend Zone is the first. It's a trilogy, and The Friend Zone is the first one. So I'd like to read that and get caught up a little bit on some of her earlier books. I don't know much about that one either, but I've loved pretty much everything else that Abby Jimenez has written, so I don't mind going into it a little blind. A Princess for Christmas is another one that I'll be either listening to or reading on my Kindle. Basically, this girl's in New York. The princess is in New York for some kind of business thing for her country. And she hops in the cab of this guy and offers to pay him a lot of money if he'll be her personal driver for for her trip. And he could use the money because he's taking care of his younger sister. He's just chauffeuring her around New York and falling for each other, I guess. So I think that'll be cute. The last one I have is Love Light Farms. I've heard so much about the whole series, and I've been wanting to get into it, and I figure since the first book is Christmas, why not get into it now? I'm pretty sure a female main character owns a Christmas tree farm, and they're struggling a bit financially, so she wants to win this Instagram contest to earn some money, to win the prize money for her Christmas tree farm. And she wants the Christmas tree farm to seem like this romantic destination and stuff. So she says that she owns the Christmas tree farm with her boyfriend, who does not exist. So she asks her male best friend to pretend to be her boyfriend during the contest stuff. And I'm assuming it's not going to be fake for very long. So that is the books that I would like to read in December. Hopefully we're going to make some good progress on that. I don't know what my library will be bringing me, so we'll see. Thanks for watching. Remember that God loves you and I love you, and you are important.